What's up everybody and welcome to some more upcoming mods for Fallout 4. This is a series where I show you guys some mods that are currently a work in progress by some various mod authors out there. These are mods that may not be coming out for a little while, but these mod authors were kind enough to publicly share the images of their progress with us, so now I am here compiling them into a little bit of a list to show all of you. If you guys do enjoy the series, I encourage you to consider subscribing, but with that, let's just jump straight into the mods. So up first, we do have another update to the toggle pistol by Cannibal Arvdark. This is the same mod author that is working on the 10mm SMG that I have been showing you in a few previous episodes of this series. Regardless, as you can see, we do have a Knuckles variant of the toggle pistol. The toggle pistol being kind of a World War I to II era pistol. This gun actually appears in Battlefield 1. I'm sure a lot of you may be familiar with it. Regardless, as you can see, we actually have this awesome new variant that is going to add in some kind of brass knuckles into the pistol, as well as actually using a shorter barrel there so you can hit people pretty effectively with it. He does say he is also working on the laser RCW, another mod that is a work in progress by him, and that one should be done first, then the toggle pistol, then the 10mm SMG. Then we do have the Super Sledge. This is the weapon from Fallout New Vegas. It also appeared in Fallout 3 and of course Fallout 4, but this is actually reusing the New Vegas design and bringing that same design into Fallout 4. This is pretty cool. I know a lot of people probably remember this weapon because you fought a lot of super mutants in Fallout New Vegas. They constantly would be running at you with this in their hand, similar to how they do it in Fallout 4. Fallout 4 chose to go with a new design of the Super Sledge though, kind of putting a rocket on one side of it. The fact that we already have this weapon in some form in Fallout 4 doesn't make this as monumental of an addition, but regardless, I still think it's going to be pretty cool. It does bring back a bunch of memories from New Vegas and even Fallout 3. Plus, I think it would be really cool to see all of the New Vegas weapons added into Fallout 4, which I know a number of different mods are aiming to do at this time. And in order to do that, we're going to have some duplicates or some redesigns, which I think is a-okay. Then we do have another weapon from older Fallout games. That's going to be the Wattz 2000 laser rifle. So this is a weapon that did appear in Fallout and Fallout 2. Looking at it, you might be thinking to yourself that it looks very familiar. Why does that look so much like another weapon we do have, that being the DKS 501 sniper rifle in Fallout 4? Obviously that's a mod, but in Fallout 3, 1, 2, and even New Vegas, that was one of the base weapons in the game known as just the sniper rifle. Well, what the Wattz 2000 laser rifle is an augmentation of the DKS 501, basically turning it into a longer range laser rifle. In Fallout 1 and 2, it was known simply as the laser rifle, with the Wattz 2000 being the kind of technical name of it. Regardless, as you can see, it does look very cool right now. I think the textures could use a little bit of a bump, but otherwise this weapon is looking very sleek and sharp. It's one of those ones that's a little bit more unique, a little different than some things we have right now, and I would love to see it implemented back into Fallout 4. So next up, we do have some images of the triple barrel shotgun. So it's going to be aesthetically similar to the double barrel shotgun, functioning very much in the same way where you kind of split it in half to get those shotgun shells out of it. Although obviously this one has a third barrel stacked on top of the other two. This is going to be a new mod by Doombased. He hasn't made too many mods as of late, but he has been coming back with a ton of new work in progress mods, which is really awesome to see. Obviously this mod is not going to be that unique as to what we have in Fallout 4 right now. There's some other mods adding in triple barrel shotguns, but Doom always makes very good mods, and I'm excited to see what he has to offer with this one. So next up, we do have the Institute building. This is going to be a work in progress building mod aiming to add in this very cool looking building into Fallout 4, obviously being Institute themed and going to be used by them. It seems like this is going to be this mod author's largest mod to date. A number of his other mods, although he does have a ton, are smaller quality of life fixes that are really improving some singular aspect of the game. While this one, obviously adding in a large building that's going to have to be inhabited and placed somewhere in the world, is a little bit different. Regardless, as you can see from this video, this building has come along very nicely. He has posted some work in progress pictures of this in the past, and I was following it closely. I'm not sure if I posted all of them in different videos of this series, but regardless, it does look really nice right now. I'm not really sure what the intent with it is. I don't know if this is going to act as a replacer for the current Institute building, or if it's going to be a totally new standalone one placed somewhere else in the world, but you can see from this video, it looks very good. He definitely is putting a lot of time and effort into this, so I'm excited to see it in game. So last but certainly not least, we have Fall Hill. This is basically going to be a quest mod for Fallout 4, adding in a totally new area into the game, being based off of Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill being kind of a survival horror game that's a little bit more hardcore than Fallout, a little bit scarier than Fallout. Specifically, what this mod author does say is, again, it's going to be adding in a new area with a familiar environment, but it's going to have a totally new quest line once you get there. Once there, you'll do different puzzles, riddles, and the whole atmosphere will be very different, probably having a very dense fog and having some more of the themes of Silent Hill over the themes of Fallout. He also does specify that once you go there, all of your items will be stored in a box, so you're going to have to start fresh. I actually really like this concept because it's going to play very differently than traditional Fallout 4, and for that reason, starting kind of a fresh slate as you go into it is really nice, and I think that's a cool feature to have with this mod. Regardless, as you can tell from the screenshots, it's looking very cool, and it's definitely a little bit more unique than some of the other weapon mods we do have from day to day, so I'm pretty excited for this one. If you guys did enjoy this video, I encourage you to consider subscribing again or leave a like or a comment on the video. As always, again, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Later.